What's up racers, RacerBeast here and welcome back to another CSR2 video. Now we are here with the second big event of American road trip. Well, technically this is not second event, but if you exclude those smaller events in between, such as the Nevada Trinity Cup and the Duality Evo Cup, this is the second big event in American road trip where it has 4 to 5 lock-ins to get the prize car. Okay. Now, apologies in advance if I spell the name of this event wrong. I am not living in US exactly. So I think it's called Albuquerque. Okay. But we are here with this event. This is going to go live in 2 days, 20 hours at the time of recording this video, and this is accompanied by its corresponding Mexico Showdown. Okay. So let's have a look at this event. We will have a look at the lock-ins, the event difficulty, and how to get the cars for the lock-ins. Okay. Now for lock-in number 1, we have a couple of options here. Basically, this includes any car which is made in America and which uses the Elite Tuner system. Okay. So we have Super Snake, Viper GTS, Cadillac CTS-V, Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, Mustang GT Premium, Rally Fighter, and a couple more options as you can see here. Okay. The top options to go for will be either the Super Snake or Viper GTS. Shelby Super Snake has been used a lot till now in Elite Showdowns. So most of you guys should be having this car. In case if you don't have the Super Snake, you can go for Viper GTS. Okay, not that other options are bad. You will be okay using any of these, but the Super Snake and Viper GTS are the top 2 options to go for. Okay, so for lock-in number 2, you can go for any version of Venom GT Spider. Okay, so I have this one here, Venom GT Spider WFE edition. But you can go for the normal Gold Star version, which I think if you don't have that one, it will be available either for gold or in gold crates. Okay, once the event is live, so have a look out for that. If you don't have the Venom GT Spider, you can win this car by some way or the other once the event is live. Moving on to the third lock-in. Now for this one, you can use any car from the Nevada Trinity Cup. You just need to have one of these. You can either go for the Ajera RS or the Tuatara Concept or Venom Grand Sport Vitesse WC Edition. Okay. The best option here to go for obviously is the Tuatara Concept. But in case if you don't have that one, or if you don't have it fairly built, you can consider going for other options which you have fairly built in your garage. Okay. So moving on to the fourth lock-in. You have 2 options to choose here. You can either go for Ring Brothers Camaro Uncle Sam, which was the prize car from Made in America event, or you can go for AMC Javelin. Now if you don't have Uncle Sam, or if you didn't participate in the Made in America event, you will have to get the AMC Javelin from dealership. I believe it will be there for real money. Okay, so hope that most of you guys did manage to win the Uncle Sam in Made in America event, because then in that case you wouldn't have to put a lot of efforts into this one. Okay. Now moving on to lock-in number 5. There is only one option here, which is the Ford NASCAR Next Gen Mustang. This is a new addition to the game, and the only way you can win this car right now is via the Mexico Showdown. Now if you look at the Showdown, you can win the NASCAR Next Gen Mustang once you reach 1400 trophies, right? And in order to compete in this Showdown, these are the cars that you can use. Okay. Ajera RS Super Snake Tuatara Concept, Veron Grand Sport Vitesse, Ring Brothers Camaro Uncle Sam, a bunch of tier 4 cars, and AMC Javelin, and a bunch of lower tier cars. Okay, so the top options here to go for is again the Super Snake, the Tuatara Concept, Camaro Uncle Sam, or AMC Javelin. AMC Javelin I wouldn't recommend much because it's American motors and the fusions aren't that easy to get. So hope you guys have at least one of these cars. The Super Snake Tutara Concept or Ring Brothers Camaro Uncle Sam. Okay. So that's it for the lock-ins, guys, and the showdown. Now let's talk about the price car a little bit. The price car is uh Ford Mustang 1400. So this one is a pretty quick car, maxed out. It can run around the 6.8 or 6.9, I believe. So it's a pretty fast car, and I think this is also going to be very good in live racing. But we shall see. We shall see once we win this car. I am going to test it out once I get this in my garage. Okay. So that's it for the event. Now we will talk a little bit about event difficulty. For the first lock-in, it's not that difficult. Okay. For the second lock-in, if you don't have the Venom GT Spider, you will have to get it and you will have to build and upgrade it. And same goes for the third lock-in. If you haven't done the Nevada Trinity Cup, you will have to again build one of these cars from scratch. um for the fourth lock-in, if you haven't done the first Made in America event, again you will be in a little bit of a difficult situation here, because again you will need to build one of these two cars from scratch. And lock-in number 5, anyways, we have to get this car and build it. So this event requires you to spend some amount of resources, and this is going to be the pattern with American road trip. Okay, as we progress further, events are going to get difficult. Okay, so just a heads up there, but hopefully you guys have at least some of the cards fairly built for the lock-ins which I just showed you. And good luck for this particular event, and hope you all win the prize car. With that being said, this is RacerBeast signing off. See you in another video. Bye.